Why Veda Vyasa asked Lord Ganesha to write the great epic poem Mahabharata. As per popular convention, Veda Vyasa asked Ganesha to assist him in the writing of the text of Mahabharata. Ganesha then imposes a condition that he would do so only if Vyasa narrates the story without a pause. Then Vyasa sets a complementary condition that Ganesha needs to understand the meaning of the verses before writing them. Thus Vyasa narrated the entire 18 parvas of Mahabharata along with all the Upanishads and 18 puranas, and Lord Ganesha wrote all of them at one go, understanding all the verses. So what does it mean? Let's explore the meaning in this video. Vyasa's core of Mahabharata is known as Jaya, and it is a dialogue between King Dhritarashtra and his charioteer Sanjaya. The 18 chapters of Vyasa's Jaya consist of Bhagavad Gita along with diverse subjects such as morality, warfare, economics and statefare. Looking back through the wheels of time, Veda Vyasa was born around 950 BC to a great sage Parashara and Satyavati. He is also known by the name Krishna Dvaipayana. He is a great yogi and an enlightened guru who produced vast body of literature which is unimaginable to be produced by a single human being. He divided the Vedas for ease of understanding and allocated to different family traditions or gotras to preserve them. So why is Vyasa important today? Apart from Mahabharata, the reason why Vyasa remains so important for us today is that he authored the authoritative commentary on the Yoga Sutras known as the Yoga Bhashya. If it was not for Vyasa's commentary, the abstract sutras of Patanjali might have remained abstract or misinterpreted. In other words, it is due to Vyasa that we know what Patanjali meant and the path of enlightenment. Now coming back to why Vyasa asked Ganesha to write Mahabharata, it could be interpreted in two different ways. One based on language and another based on yoga philosophy. Let's look at the first interpretation based on the language. In ancient India, Sanskrit or Pali was the prevalent language. There were kingdoms ruled by the kings or rajas and republics ruled by the elected heads or ganapatis. For example, Shakyas of Siddhartha Gautama fame was a republic ruled by the king Shuddhodhana. Kambojas was a republic, and Dwarka kingdom had a republican style of rule. Gana in Sanskrit means flock, group or class of people. The name Ganapati was used to indicate the head of the Ganas. This can be referenced in Adi Parva of Mahabharata, which provides a detailed analysis about the Ganas. Here King Yudhishthira asked Bhishma about the Ganas, how to conquer them, how to influence and win over them. As per the verses in Adi Parva of Mahabharata, which details about the conversation between sage Veda Vyasa and Ganesha. Lekako Bharatasyasya bhavam tvam gananayaka mayeva prochyamanasya manasa kalpitasya cha. The meaning of the verses are as follows. Vyasa addressed Ganesha and said, O guide of the Ganas, be thou the writer of the Bharata which I have formed in my imagination and which I am about to repeat. Shrutvaitat praha vignesho yadi me lekhanikshanam likito navatishteshta tadasyam lekako hyaham. Ganesha replied as follows, I will become the writer of thy work provided my pen do not for a moment cease writing. So this can be interpreted as Ganas or a group or a class of writers and Ganapati could refer to the chief of this writer who was very well educated and intellectual in the art of writing. Veda Vyasa delegated the work of writing the Mahabharata text to Ganapati, which involved working round the clock. Let's look at the second interpretation from yoga philosophy. As you now know that Veda Vyasa is a great yogi himself who wrote Yoga Bhashya. As per yoga philosophy, Mooladhara Chakra is the root chakra and the Kundalini energy lies dormant at the base of the spine. Moola in Sanskrit means original and Adhara means base or foundation. So Mooladhara is the first point of focus than anything else because it leads to a strong physical body and energy system and helps one to move their energies higher up to produce works of creativity rather than meeting survival needs. The deity of Mooladhara Chakra is Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha symbolizes the control of your physical body. Once the Mooladhara Chakra is activated, it results in improved concentration, persistence, clear thinking, ability to set goals and prioritize them, which must be present in a scribe to write a great literature like Mahabharata. Hence, Lord Ganesha writing Mahabharata is metaphorical of meditating on the Mooladhara Chakra and overcoming one's basic needs. It's metaphorical to such a person with a great wisdom who has control over his physical needs to write down such a large piece of literary work, to write with a great speed along with the reciter without any break. Now you know the interpretation of Lord Ganesha writing the Mahabharata. I hope you enjoyed watching this content. Now let me ask you a question. We know that there are 18 parvas of Mahabharata, 18 chapters of Bhagavad Gita, 108 Upanishads, 18 Mahapuranas, 18 Upapuranas, which all have been said to be composed by Veda Vyasa. Why did Vyasa choose 18? Please write your thoughts in comments below. If you like this content, kindly like and subscribe to my channel, Samatvam Simplified. Find your balance with yoga and ancient wisdom.